Hello everyone. So this video is about improving the chances of indexation of any web page or landing page or any kind of home page, etc. So as you can see, this is a page from a blog post from plantsomo.com. The name of this blog post is the ultimate guide to vegan restaurants in Knightsbridge, uh, if I have pronounced it correctly. So as you can see, if you can see it correctly, I don't know if this is the problem with all the pages or not. If you can see, this K is not visible that much. So for indexation purposes, not just for ranking purposes, we will need to have each and everything correctly set up, just like UI, UX, etc. So I guess these margins are a little bit extra, so we need to decrease this margin. If this is the case, if you can view it from different devices and can confirm if this is the case with each of the device, so that Kaushal can correct this thing. So yeah, let's come to the topic again. And if you can see, what I do usually is I add two images per post, um, and then I add some internal linking, and then the third thing that I do is I correct all the grammatical errors that are present on the page. I use some tool for that, just like pro writing aid or grammarly. So that's these are the three steps, and then finally I submit it manually to Google Search Console. I hope you guys know that already. So that these are the four steps that I do normally to index a page. And as you can see with this page, we are already covered with photos thing, like we have already uh, some 4 to 5 images here, but the thing that is missing is the internal linking. Like, I'm not seeing any kind of internal link or external link. I would like to add some reference to external link, like if I can link this to a Wikipedia page about London, and then within the page I also can add some internal links as well. So yeah, let's see it in action. So yeah, just like I said, let's see it in action. And now here I am editing the post, and if you can see, I'm scrolling down to the suggestions by Link Whisper, and as you can see, Link Whisper has suggested some of the internal links. It uses its own AI technology. I should not blindly follow this, and I should have my own professional judgment as well, like what link to add and what link not to add. So just like you can see, um, they have suggested this anchor text um, for this link, that is, restaurants are relatively affordable and offer wide variety of dishes for vegan and vegetarians. So I guess this is a good link to have, and we can add this one as well. And if you can see this, the second link, this says this guide will help you find the best vegan restaurants in Knightsbridge. Best vegan restaurant best. So it is with vegan restaurant, it is linked out to this link. So I don't think this is the correct anchor text to use for this. This is because the correct anchor text to use is vegan restaurants in Ken- Kensington, London, not just vegan restaurants. The second thing is, with the rise in veganism, vegan food products are becoming more popular and sought. And yeah, I think this is a good internal link. So you just look at the anchor text and then the linking out to page. Secondly, also look at the target keyword for the current page. That is, the target keyword for the current page is best vegan restaurants in Knightsbridge. So we should make sure that we are not using the same anchor text to link out to some other page. This will cause ranking conflict, because if you want this page to rank for this particular keyword, we want we should not confuse Google by linking out with the same anchor text to some other page. I hope you have got this. If not, you can just ask me. I will explain it more in detail. And I hope this was just so. Just like this, you just review all the links, and then lifestyle due to vegan, going to go vegan, how to, yeah, that's the correct link. Let's go plant based. I guess that's great. And allergies food make the. Mhm. I don't think this is the right anchor text to use for this one. So vegan eaters, trees. Yeah, that's good as well. So why not just click on insert links into post? I guess it will add the selected links to the post, and then I can just update it and see what happens. And now you can see I'm previewing the page, and as you can see the internal links have been added. This is normally the second step that I do, uh, adding internal links, and the first step is always to add some relevant internal is to add some photos. For that photos I use canva.com normally, to find relevant photos for any web page or any topic. But in this case we are already covered with the photos thing, but it's always good to add more photos because Google loves to have multimedia in the page. So let's assume our first step, that is adding photos, is done. The second step, that is adding a tunnel link, is also done, just like you saw it this way. And now the third step is to read out this thing aloud, read this loud, and correct any grammatical errors that are in this. So the system that I'm currently using doesn't support any extension. So if you happens to have Grammarly installed the extension, even you can use the free version as well. You can just correct all the grammatical mistakes that are in this blog post, and then edit it again, and then update the post. This will complete our indexation process, and then you just need to copy this URL and submit it to Google Search Console. This is it. These are literally the four steps we need for indexation thing. I guess these steps were self-explanatory, and if you need more and more details, you can always ask for my help. So yeah, thank you for watching.